Hey everybody, it's Raziel here. The newest, or the first DLC for Titanfall 2 has dropped. It's about 4.5 gigs, and it has a pretty good chunk of content in it. And I just wanted to do a quick video here, briefly going over what's coming to the table. There's a few things in just the multiplayer menu itself that I'll go over real quick, and then we'll go over the actual patch notes, which will probably describe some of the stuff I already quickly go over. So, as you can see here in the settings now, there's a FAQ menu, and this is where you can find the most recent patch notes. The networks haven't really changed. You'll notice you'll have a lot more advocate gifts, the ones that you missed previously when you had genned factions or whatever. There's now a stats page, which is pretty cool here. You can go over your own stuff there, but it's similar to pretty much the stats from the first game. One of the major things here is the store, which I'll be going over again after I go over probably the patch notes. And the newest thing, obviously, is the free map, Angel City, and there's a little game mode here. Angel City 24/7 has bounty hunt, hardpoint, and attrition on Angel City only. Like I said, the DLC is free for everybody. All DLC is going to be free, so it doesn't, segment the player base and everything else. So download that shit right now if you haven't already. Yeah, if you pre-ordered the game, I think you have access to Angel City. If not, I believe it's December 3rd when everyone else gets it. But don't quote me on that. Excuse me. Hopefully, I've had a cough for over a week, so hopefully I'll be able to edit my audio enough so that coughing doesn't make your eardrums pop. So, patch notes here. And there's a lot of, back information here, but the patch notes is the one you're probably going to go to most, especially if you've played the game for any period of time. And this is November 30th, which is probably when I'm going to actually upload this video. It's Angel City's Most Wanted. It's new content and fixes, oh my. And we'll go over that real quick. It's going to be off the cuff, unscripted. Let's do it. New content, new map, Angel City. We're welcoming Angel City. It's one of the fan favorites from the first one. First 72 hours after release, Okay, so Angel City 24/7 will be available for anyone who pre-ordered. I pre-ordered. There's new Titan kits for all 6 of the Titans. We'll go over those quickly. There's a new weapon, which I haven't even looked at. It's a wingman pistol, and a new execution inner pieces, which if you've seen the Angel City launch trailer, you see that it's pretty decent. You phase shift into your enemy when you execute them. So the next stuff is they've added a store. Now, all the DLC is free, but they do have microtransactions, and the microtransactions, from what they've said, are pretty much just cosmetic items, which is great. I'm okay with that. If you want to pay for skins or chassis or whatever you want to call it, call signs, everything else, that's fine. It's not going to affect the game. It's not going to be pay to win. It's similar, I'd say, to Smite. You pay for skins, voice packs, etc., like that. So I am 100% okay with this microtransaction thought process. And we'll go over those again over in the store real quick. So there's you probably read that already with me babbling. The newest features, which I haven't really gone into that much either on my thing here, is the new field of view slider has increased. The maximum is 110 on all platforms. There's a damage indicator on the HUD. New in-game store, to purchase the stuff we're going to go over. You can adjust the aiming and aiming down sight sensitivity separate from hipfire. It's good for people who want to tweak their ADS versus the hipfire and everything else. Excuse me. Damn it. A new set of advanced gamepad settings for fine adjustment, etc., etc. If you really want to tweak that as well. And the support for EA Access, Origin, and there's a free multiplayer trial coming out this weekend with the DLC. It drops. Is balance changes now. They've actually spelled out some of the balancing here. Killing auto titans will now count towards your killing sprees and contribute towards camo unlocks. I guess previously, if there wasn't a person in the titan, it didn't count. Grapple will now detach after melee, even if they didn't die. Adjustments to North Star's flight core, which is pretty good because North Star is pretty much the worst titan in the game right now. Overcore starts you at 30% as opposed to the previous 20%, which is good. That might become some, depending on your playstyle, then that may be the kit you go with. Jeez, come on. Excuse me. Adjusted the Viper thrusters of North Star, so she moves faster during hover as well. Probably not going to sway me to use North Star that much. The tempered plating on Scorch has been buffed to reduce the damage to yourself, which is again probably a necessary thing. This is a big one right here. I don't know, I had just played a match on Angel City and I tested this out. Cloak now is pretty much no longer overpowered. Previously, when you used Cloak, every time you fired, you kind of stuttered. You were visible for a second while you were firing your pistol or your weapon in general. Now, if you fire your pistol, your cloak is just gone, similar to the first game. So, as soon as you fire, that first bullet leaves your chamber, you are now visible again, and your cloak is on cooldown. That's good. I think it's good. It sucks for my ninjutsu kind of loadout, that I had previously in one of my other videos, because now you can't really run around the map stealth, and kill people and just continue to stay stealth. I think it's something that needed to happen because a lot of people were just using cloak because it was overpowered. You could run around, kill someone, and be cloaked again for another 10 seconds or whatever. Additional balancing to tone. Again, we don't know what that is. Usually they don't tell us because they want us to try tone out, see if we really notice. If we don't, then their balancing is pretty good. Hopefully, I would assume that kind of nerfing her because tone is the best Titan in the game. So you've got Tone, who's the best, in my opinion. And you've got North Star, who is just trash. Sorry, North Star. People, if you like North Star, leave a comment below on how awesome she is, etc., etc. But to me, she's trash. Titan kills probably award weapon assist stats to existing players, excuse me. Weapon balance changes again to... I gotta throw here. Sorry. Balance changes to the flatline, the Volt, R97 spit, pretty much half the guns in the game, or a third maybe. Again, these balance changes aren't listed exactly what they did. Respawn will want us to try it out and see how it is. Those are some good balance changes. The cloak is a big one. Cloak is a big one. It'll probably piss a lot of people off. UI improvements. The matchmaking status has been fixed for other languages. Call signs of the top 3 players per match during the post-match scoreboard are displayed. It's just over on the left, nothing too fancy. To start, stats menu has been added. This shows the history, and these stats have been recorded since day 1. And on the PC only, this is for you Kickstand if you're watching, remove the insane texture quality and replace it with max. No reduction in visual quality for those enough RAM, but we reduce the hitches when streaming in textures. Yeah. I don't want to pop a cough drop yet. Bug fixes, hit detection issues. There's a few times where I think I've hit somebody and it didn't register. Where assists are being counted for kills, that's not good. If they're assists, they should be assists. Unless those people only get assists, then those people will be bitching. Weapons will now also properly receive assist stats when killing Titans. Okay. I'm popping a cough drop, sorry if you guys can hear it on stream, on the video, whatever. But I don't want to keep coughing that much. Fix an issue with bad spawns for last standing on exoplanet. It's a bug where game completion achievements were not being rewarded. Playing the missions out of order. That must be for campaign right there. Fix the bug where players would appear to be stuck on the ground during executions. That's not good. Or it's good that it's fixed. Softball can now be used with auto sprint. Gen factions not receiving the gifts. I think I might have mentioned that earlier. You'll get your gifts that didn't show up when you actually should have gotten them. Stay on the banner patch menus. And then PC only. Windows 10 users are stuck when trying to connect to the game. So that's it in a nutshell. We're gonna go over the story here. We're gonna go over the Titan stuff and everything else first, and then we'll go to the store. So, here we go. The pilot thing here. The new phase execution inner pieces. You actually don't have to pay anything for it. You unlock it after 50 executions. Now, as you can see, I've only got 6 out of 50. I have been raking up my guns more, so executions were a thing, a side thought, because I wanted to rank the guns up. So I'd rather have the kill for the gun than the execution, but now I have a reason to execute more than other just pissing people off. That's that fancy one. Too bad they don't show an example, but you can find it online. I think that's... Oh, and let's check out this. Let me go to... Oh, here. Pistol here. The B3 Wingman. There it is. Unlocks at 32. It's a nice revolver. I don't know the difference between the Wingman Elite. I'll have to do maybe an in-depth of that at a later date, but there it is. 32 is the rank that unlocks it. My rank right now, it's a 50 credits to get that. I'm gonna go over the Titan now. The new kit is refraction lens. This makes it, instead of 3 bullets, it's 5. Unlocked level 9. Obviously, I don't use ion that much, so I don't have it unlocked, but I don't know if that's really a big boost as opposed to any of these other ones. Scorch here. Flame core ignites the ground, leaving thermite in its wake. I don't know if that's any better than any of these other ones. Tempered plating might be better for you if you like to actually get into the mix. I'm just going, I stick with the standard one right now. What's this? Oh, that's the Prime chassis right there, which I'm not purchasing at the moment. Excuse me. North Star's kit is threat optics. Enemies are highlighted while zooming in. I assume this is like the threat optics for your guns. As you can see, I don't use North Star at all. She's still level 1. Ronin. Phase reflex. When doomed, Ronin phases out of danger. That's good if you find yourself in trouble a lot. I probably would stick with temporal anomaly or an extra arc wave or something like that. Tone. Her one is allows her gun to be a burst fire of 3 shots. Now I'm going to test this out. I haven't tested out as of this video. I'm assuming if you hit with all 3 shots that it's gonna have that lock on. So it might be good to get quicker lock ons. Now I might just still stick with this 2 extra rockets in the rocket barrage, because those 2 extra rockets do a lot of damage, in my opinion. Legion, someone I kind of use. His is power. He has 2 chargers and power shot. Something I probably my play style will not lean towards. I like the enhanced ammo capacity. Smart core lasting longer wouldn't be too bad either, probably. So those are the new kits. There are no new boosts, and now we're gonna go into the store real quick and dirty. Just want to get this out for you guys. The Prime Titans. As you can see, there's gonna be a Prime Titan for all 6. Now, right now in this DLC, the first 2 are only ones available. That, you know, if they follow suit with 2 each DLC, we're at least gonna have 2 more DLCs. Hopefully we have more than that. Hopefully Frontier Defense comes back, because I love that game mode. But this is the one for Ion. You know, it's a little more squared up, I think. Actually looks a little more elite, I guess. It's $4.99. Now all these things are straight up, just buy it right away. I assume Microsoft Cash or whatever that you have available. Scorch is here. I'm not particularly a fan of this one. I don't really understand the arm little guards and everything else. As you know, his feet kind of look like snowshoes. Got that ass. I mean, some people might like it. I think his original looks better. Ion, I think this one might be okay. But the Scorch one, I'm not a fan of. That's my opinion. If you think it's beast, leave a comment below. We'll go with it. North Star and the others, coming soon. We'll learn more about those in the coming months. Customization packs. Each Titan has a customization pack. I'll go over them real quick. Ion comes with these 6 nose arts. Oh, no. 5 nose arts and a color scheme. $4, not too bad. Scorch has these 4 nose arts, you know, and then that color scheme. I like the one I have for him. He looks like a freaking Oni, the one I have. North Star. What the? It's a pinup of a Viking satyr guy. Okay. Not bad. And then, whoa, wow, that's poop. I don't like that. Oh, the 4. So these are $5. I don't understand why Ion's is only 4, and these other 2 so far are 5. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Ronin, like a little anime guy right there. Definitely staying with Japanese feel. Oh, I like that. This is something I might buy. And the color scheme, it's not bad. I like it. Tone, nothing to write home about. Legion. I really like these beasties there. And her, she's in a lot of them too. That, I don't know. That one, I like that one. I think that's the best one. And then, oh wow. Okay. No. That's just saying, hey, here I am. No matter what map we're in, here I am. I'm a big ass motherfucker. And I am freaking yellow. So, I have no understanding why this is $4 and the other ones are $5, essentially. I don't know if that's an oops. So if you're gonna buy this, buy it now before they fix that. Go for it. Camo packs. Now I assume there's only this one camo pack, and they're all right. You know, it goes for each of them. The pack includes 20 new camos that can be applied to both of them. Some of them are all right. You know, $3. You know, 20 camos for $3. That's not too bad. Oh, the green one's not bad. Oh, that one too. I mean, they're different, but they're, you know, not all of them are going to be your cup of tea. Well, that one's not too bad either. $3. And then call signs. I think out of all these call signs, obviously this one's going to be a fan favorite. You're going to be seeing a lot of these and a lot of that one. This one I find humorous. And I think that's about it. You know, this one's apeshit crazy, in my opinion. Some of these are nice designs here. So, for $2, you get all these manners, and I believe all these call signs here. Which I assume some of these you get. I'm not sure. But that's not too bad. If that's your thing, if you want these banners or whatnot, I mean, there's a lot of banners in the game already. So that's the store. It's the microtransaction model I am okay with. Let's go with it. So anyway, this is getting too long. I don't want to keep it too long. So that's the patch notes. Quick overview. You can probably go online and it's, you know, if there's updated patch notes at the Titanfall website in the future. But that's a general overview of what you're getting with this free DLC. And if you happen to see this while the free multiplayer is going on, try it out, download it, play it. I think until December 3rd or 4th, and your progress carries over if you do buy the game after that. I will see you guys in the next one. I do hope to, this cough will go away and we will be able to get some more videos out there. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.